go. Now, there's a good chance Jamie Oliver has been in your kitchen, or at least one of his cookbooks has. With a culinary career spanning over 25 years, the famous foodie has hosted hit TV shows and claimed the honour of being the best-selling British non-fiction author ever, would you believe?
Yeah, Jamie's passion for education has helped a generation of kids learn about nutrition, while his charity efforts have also helped those impacted by the war in Ukraine. And did we mention he's a dad of 5 as well?
Now it's time for Aussie fans to get excited because the Naked Chef is heading back down under.
And the one and only Jamie Oliver joins us from London now. Hello, mate. Well, you have been in the food game now for decades. What drives that passion for you?
Bless you. Thank you so much for having me on the show. Listen, I grew up in food. I was born into food, and pretty much that's all I know. And since I've had my relationship with the public all around the world, you know, since the Naked Chef, my job really is to listen to what people are worried about, scared about, what they're nervous about in the world of food, and then try and answer it through programs and books. And as you've seen in my career, from 30-minute meals, wasn't quick enough, 15-minute meals, then things like, you know, Save with Jamie, where we're trying to save money. And really my job is to try and make people decide to cook instead of get a takeaway. And hopefully, hopefully I do a pretty good job.
Yeah, you seem to be. It's working. Cooking can still be intimidating for many people, but in your new book, all the recipes only have 5 ingredients. Does that make it more accessible?
100%. I mean, I did a 5 ingredients book and program like 4 or 5 years ago. It went crazy. And I don't normally repeat my projects, but my wife kind of basically told me every year, you got to do another one, you got to do another one. And then like basically a year and a half ago, she said, look, I've cooked everything from the last book. I want some new dishes. Can you please just do another 5 ingredient book? And it seemed to resonate what the public was saying as well. So I did it, but this time we went to the beautiful Mediterranean, which for us in the UK is just a couple of hours away, 28 countries, so much culture. And as you know, the Mediterranean diet and those ingredients are some of the healthiest in the world, tastiest, vibrant, colourful. And the challenge of 5 ingredients is like, what are those recipes? What are those techniques that really bottle deliciousness and simplicity, and is that relevant to people all around the world? So really that's what it's all about for me.
It sounds awesome. Hey, speaking of Jules, earlier this year you guys renewed your vows. That must have been amazing for the whole family.
Oh, it was absolutely incredible. Yeah, we wanted to get married again like after 20 years, and then COVID hit obviously, and then we just thought, right, let's go for it. So it was our 23rd wedding anniversary. Doing the vows again, like, kind of meant totally different things to the first time around because you've kind of earned every word. It was lovely. It was super romantic. We went to the Maldives, which I've never done anything like that before. Blew my mind. And yeah, just had the whole family together at a time when the family's kind of getting older and starting to leave home. So it was really, really special.
Oh, well, congratulations and well done on number 23. Now, your son Buddy has been following in your footsteps with his own cooking videos. Did he always love being in the kitchen?
Probably not. I mean, like, my son Buddy loves everything. He's hopping around every sport, every instrument. Like, he's just loving life. He's a beautiful kid. And obviously, as a dad, I like to keep my kids busy, give them a job, washing up, peel a bit of that. Can you help me bash up some of that? So probably unknowingly, I've been brainwashing my kids for the last 20 years. But Buddy seems to be my most loyal kind of sidekick. It was interesting. I was down the market the other Saturday, and this fella came up. He was in his 70s, and he went up to Buddy and said, listen, I've watched your dad for 20 years, and he's fine, but like, he never got me cooking. But it wasn't until I saw you fillet a mackerel and grill it that I thought, like, if he can do it, and Buddy then was like 10, like, I'm gonna do it. So it was very cute to sort of see people finding young people. I mean, look, young people are amazing, aren't they? So we love that, and I love Buddy cooking, and probably Buddy's annoyed of me giving him jobs around the house, but, you know, that's life.
Now, Australians will get to see you in person at the Sydney Opera House later this year. What are we going to learn about you?
I'm doing a kind of, let's call it an uncut Q&A session at the Sydney Opera House. I'm so excited. I love Australia with a passion. I love the Sydney Opera House with a massive passion. And basically, this is just an opportunity for me to get loads of Aussies in a room, talk about the last 25 years, uncut, unfiltered. I'm going to go off track, left, right and centre. We're going to take questions from the audience. And basically, it's just an opportunity to talk about just food, family, life, all the shenanigans that have gone on behind the scenes over the years. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Big style.
Jamie Oliver, Unfiltered. Sounds brilliant. Thank you so much, Jamie, for joining us. Cannot wait to see you in Australia. And of course, stick around a little later in the show. Jamie will be back to cook a recipe from his brand new book, 5 Ingredients Mediterranean.